One of the things that I love about being a therapist is that I get to learn from my clients almost as much as they get to learn from me. Because each of them comes to session with their own unique culture, with their own strengths, their own story, and it's like reading a book. I learn a lot from them. I got this one client, she taught me about the Spanish word, Apapacho. And forgive me if I'm mispronouncing it, but she said it means like to baby, to cuddle, to show affection, a bond that's greater than physical touch. And if you trace that word back to its root in the Aztecan language, it means something deeper. It means to embrace or caress with your entire soul. And I like that. I think some of us have lost our ability to love like that, to embrace like that, to caress like that, because we were hurt, because we were victimized, because of trauma. We build these walls up, and then we hide behind those walls, and we go from connection to protection, and we recluse back, and we draw the shades, and we push people away, hoping that we won't get hurt again, which makes absolute 100% sense to a certain extent. You see, we don't do good alone. We're designed to connect, to attach, to be a part of. Studies show that people that are alone or perceive that they're alone equate that to being unsafe. To be unsafe means you're in the sympathetic. To be in the sympathetic means adrenaline and cortisol, increased heart rate and respiration. It means inflammation. It means it downregulates genes and open the door up for disease. It's not safe for us to be alone. It's not healthy for us either, which makes sense. If you look at a baby that was abandoned and left alone, they didn't get their needs met and they would die. From an evolutionary standpoint, even adults that were exiled from the tribe meant they had to weather the elements by themselves. They had to fend off predators by themselves. They had to hunt and gather by themselves. It was an increased chance of death. We're not designed to live life alone. At some point, we have to bring our walls down, and we have to learn to love again, to caress again, to embrace again. In African Bantu, there's a word, Ubuntu, which means I am because we are. A person becomes a person only through other people, which begs the question of which kind of person do we become if you don't have anybody? One of the challenges of life is to put the broken pieces of your heart back together, to find your courage to love again, knowing damn well that you could get your heart broken, you could get hurt again. To not let the storm make your heart grow cold, to embrace and caress with your entire soul, not just with other people, but with yourself. Timber approves this message.